restaurants under the same roof are now open in Northwest Denver after much anticipation. Chef Sloan has opened the doors to his newest concept, Gusto, which is Italian cuisine.
And it's chef's kiss, let me tell you. And a second Sloan location, both in the heart of Sloan's Lake. Here to talk about the restaurants, we welcome Chef Sloan. Thanks so much for coming in, and congratulations.
Great to be here. Thank you
for having us.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for coming in this morning is what I meant to say.
Okay, well, I'll have you guys at the restaurant soon. So.
Perfect. Yeah. So I've been to Sloan. It is so good. Those French onion dumplings, let me tell you.
So good.
But talk about this new restaurant.
So at the new restaurant, we're going to do about 60% of the menu is going to be sort of our signature items that we've had on the menu for years. And then 40% is completely unique. So a couple of dishes that I brought from the restaurant today. This is some pork vindaloo. It's like a Indian curry with lots of dried spices, tomato, tamarind, a little bit of roti served with some jasmine rice. This is chicken satay, so marinated in like lemongrass, kaffir lime, chilies, brushed on there and grilled, served with lettuce cups, a little bit of peanut sauce and some fresh pickles.
Love that.
Those are a couple of the Sloan dishes that I brought today. And then on the Gusto side, our beautiful tiramisu, in which we shave espresso cheese tableside.
That is special. That really sets it apart from any tiramisu I've ever had.
Yeah, it has that nice like sweet and savory sort of note to it. And then our Amalfi pie, so shaved paper-thin lemons that have been lightly confit in a little bit of syrup, Calabrian chili, and little dots of fresh ricotta.
I know. You wouldn't think to put lemon like that on the pizza. You said you spent time in southern Italy and kind of got some inspiration for these dishes. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I went on a beautiful trip with my wife and we had the most amazing experience. So in the south, it's completely different than the north. So lots of citrus, Calabrian chilies. Pizza is obviously the star in the south. So we just wanted to highlight and have a small pizza section on the menu as well.
Let me tell you, it smells so good in here right now. And this has been a long time in the making for you. You said 4 years,
We've been working on this project for about 4 years. The Lake House is a beautiful property located on the corner of 17th and Raleigh on the south side of Sloan's Lake. And 2 restaurants, 1 shared kitchen, and we just have a really beautiful space, so we're very proud of it.
And that's what's so cool. You wouldn't know going into one that there's another one connected. You do share the kitchen.
That's correct.
Which is pretty cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can stir fry a dish in the wok and watch my pizza in the oven at the exact same time. So
that's good.
Very efficient.
Let's talk about these French onion dumplings too. I mean, because
we always gotta go back to those?
You know, they're so good, and I hear that they take quite a bit of time to make.
Well, it's all about the onions.
Yeah.
So we cook the onions for about 18 hours.
Wow.
And we really reduce all that liquid from the onions. It caramelizes into sugar and creates that nice glaze and that really sweet onion that you get.
There's like someone back there making each and every one handmade.
Yeah, I have a Chinese dim sum chef, Michelle. She's fantastic. Her and I worked in New York for years together, and she moved to Denver about 5 years ago to head up my dim sum program.
Now, this is just adding to your many concepts. Of course, it's a new Sloan, like you explained. Some food items we're going to find on the previous menu, like the downtown location, some new ones. But what are you most proud of opening these 2 new concepts?
Oh, geez, I think just, the exposure of the lake house and the beautiful building, being on Sloan's Lake, which I really think is an up-and-coming new neighborhood. I think the spaces both came out really sexy and really nice. And just, fun new food and different things for the neighborhood that there aren't a lot of restaurants in that area just yet. So
yeah,
I think that's what it is. So many people talk about there's a lack of variety, right? There's so many chains here, and it's great to support local mom and pop shops, let's say. And the fact that you have so many mom and pop shops.
Mom and pop, okay.
But you have so many different flavors in your food, which sets you so far apart than a lot of other restaurants that are around.
Thank you. It's very kind of you, yes. It was really nice to move to Denver 14 years ago. I was a chef in New York for many years, so I think bringing that big city sort of experience to Denver at that time was really advantageous for me in my career, so it's been great.
Well, big congratulations.
Yes,
they're both
huge.
so fantastic. I had the pleasure of checking them out a little bit early, and you all need to go book your reservations. Really quickly, one last time, tell us where you're located and how we can get more information about your restaurants.
Yep, so Gusto and Sloan are both located in Sloan's Lake, in the Lake House building located at 1671 North Raleigh Street on the corner of 17th and Raleigh.
Where's the fork? I am
We're
ready.
We're going to eat now in the break.
Digging in. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.